Hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing else resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. Also, I am doing personal readings. I have a lot of open slots. Sorry, that didn't make any sense. Either leave a comment or I believe my email is in the about section of my page, and we'll set something up. So, you are not seeing double. Virgos, you got two sets of messages here for your collective energy to begin this reading. So we'll start with this top row here. We have clean it up, peace, and a change in the wind. Now, first off, I would like to do this. I'm gonna bring these up to the camera. Look at how the color scheme is so close to each other. There's like this hazy, smoky, cloudy energy that's slowly being released from internally and externally around you. And then the color that's coming forward is green. So your heart space is trying to open up. You're trying to clear out energies that no longer serve you within yourself, but also around you, people, places, habits. Like you're really doing the shift. You know, a change in the wind to me is a shift. We're not only going through a shift in seasons, we're also going through a shift individually. We're going through shifts as a collective consciousness. And I feel like some of you are definitely on that path, which is amazing. So keep it up, all right? So we're going to put this one up here. Set this off to the side. We're going to try and keep these separate. Okay, so we'll kind of move this over here. All right, so the second row, we've got no place like home, co-create, interesting, and new life. Look at that. It's almost like it's a continuation of this. So once you get through all of the shifting, look at that. A new life, possibly a family, if that's what you want, or co-creating a life with your person. Doesn't have to include children, but there is an egg here, so I always say children as well. And you're going to create a home that's like no other home. You know, you're going to be rebirthing yourself. You're going to be really, you're going to take the red pill and stop taking the blue pill for my Matrix people. I just saw the trailer and I'm just like, okay, so we're just redoing the same thing over again? Cool. Not that I'm not going to see it. Looks like a really good movie because we all love Keanu. Okay, sorry, that's my little rant. Let's move on. So, what Spirit is trying to show you, Virgos, is that your hard work will pay off, okay? Whether you've done this and you're like in between, so some of you are the here, in between, or you're just about to get here, or you're here, okay? So, I'm going to set these guys over here, and we'll just kind of adjust my box here for a minute. I was not expecting 6 cards, as you can tell, so, and I apologize about the lighting on this. All right, we're gonna move into tarot. I'm gonna do tarot a little bit differently than normal. We're gonna pull out the current energies, we're gonna talk about it, clarify it, and then we'll go to the future energies, talk about it, clarify it, so forth, okay? All right, so, spirits, let's get 3 cards, 3 current energies for the collective of Virgo. Hangman in reverse. 2 more, please. Whoa. Ace of Swords. 1 more. King of Cups in reverse. Again, the Hangman in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Cups is your current energy. Okay. There's a lot of light coming from the headspace in these cards. I don't know if you've noticed, well, you may or may not notice it. That's what I'm being pointed out towards, or what's being pointed out to me, sorry. I feel like I'm just learning how to speak English, even though English is my native language. So, somewhere along the line, you're going to realize that you need to surrender to consciousness, surrender to the cosmos, to the universe, to God, to whoever is your higher power, your source, the universe, the divine, however that word is for you. You're going to realize that if you don't, this isn't going to continue on, right? So it's almost like Spirit is sending you a message like, hey, hello, it's time to wake up. It's time to start doing things properly. It's time to start, not properly, it's time to do things that's best for you, what's best for your journey, okay? You're stuck, okay? And Spirit is trying to help you clear out all of that gunk. But there's, in your heart space, you're still, you're blocked. The haziness of this energy is still clouding your judgment, that you can't see past what's right in front of you. So it's kind of like you're in the midst of the shift. That's what this energy is showing to me. Okay. Spirit is also showing you with this Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is kind of like a aha moment kind of card. Excuse me. Learning how to communicate or finding a new way to communicate your feelings. Spirit may show you this future energy to spark yourself out of this rut. Okay? All right, let's clarify. Okay. Look at that. So Spirit is trying to show you wisdom of looking at things from a different perspective. Okay? They're not going to disrupt this process because it needs to happen. The two other cards that came out, Deception and Envy in reverse. So you're not, there's nobody around you that you feel envious that they were able to overcome things that you weren't. So there's no jealousy in this energy, but people around you are going to start noticing the shift within you, and they're going to, whatever your purpose in life is, you're going to attract people towards you, the good ones. Okay. All right. Possibly your recognition and reward is the new life. Okay. All right. Let's move to future energies for Virgos, please. There is so much on this table for you guys right now. Okay, future energies, please. 3 cards for Virgos. 3 future energy cards. Remember, future energy can change if you don't like it, and we also have free will. Okay, first card that came out, 2 of Swords. 2 more, please, for the collective energy. Thank you. We have the Judgment card and the 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy. The ultimate shift. Yeah, you're in your tower moments. Having trouble letting go of certain things, as always. That's what happens when you're in a tower moment. That shift. It's definitely something that's deeply rooted. But know that you can move forward from it. And the reason I say that is because of these cards. You have the 2 of Swords, the Judgment, and the 5 of Swords. So it's like so you're having this spiritual awakening. I'm sensing that you will allow, as you can see how the cards play out even up here, you're going to allow the tower moment to happen, however that is for you personally, okay? Because you're sick of being blinded. You're sick of not seeing the truth. And you're tired of not being able to make the best decisions for yourself, for your mental health, okay? So what's going to happen is you're going to have this spiritual awakening moment, or you're going to have your tower moment, right? Things are going to become so clear, but it's going to cause a little bit of anxiety because of what you have to do to overcome, okay? I believe I mentioned tapping in Taurus's video, so I'm gonna mention it here. So tapping is a great way to release energy from the body without, if you're not into pharmaceuticals, or if if holistic health isn't helping quick enough, because anxiety is definitely a difficult mental illness to get over. Anyways, sorry, I'm bringing my own healing techniques into this reading. Okay, so let's clarify. Two Swords. It's Two Swords here. Yeah, you're getting sick of being patient. Yeah, totally. Patience in reverse. You're, like I said, you're just tired of being blinded by people, being lied to, not being able to see the truth. Look at that transformation with the Judgment card. Yeah, you're gonna free yourself. So this King of Cups energy up here, you're gonna be able to release yourself from that. Okay. And even though you're gonna be anxious about it, this whole process is gonna spark a side of you that you never thought actually existed, which is gonna scare you for a minute. It's difficult to go from not seeing anything other than what you see to what you are truly capable of. Like, that's a huge jump. Okay. All right, so let's see what else is gonna come out. I don't think that one wants to come out. We've got feeling stuck. Yeah, that goes with the Two of Swords. Your energy just feels stuck, and that's why that change in the wind, the shift needs to happen. The Tower moment needs to happen. Be kind to yourself. The Knight of Cups and then the Five of Cups in reverse are behind it. I'm not looking at it as another person. That's not a person. That's you being kind to yourself through this whole process. Trust your instincts. If you're an empath, just trust your gut, even if you're not an empath. Always be grateful for not only being able to come out of this icky energy, but just being grateful for having the journey that you have been given, okay, during this weird time. Some of you need to astral travel, go to a different dimension while you're sleeping, and have courage to do that, but remember to pull your energy back. That usually happens when you're sleeping. You can do it during the daytime, it's up to you, but it's easier to do it during the night because then your subconscious takes over and but this way, what this will do is show you from a different dimension of what this new life could potentially look like. Okay, anything else? I saw the Fear card, but it didn't come out, so I'm gonna leave it in the deck. Perfect, that's exactly what I was hoping for to come out. Your soul tribe will help you, okay? They'll slowly start coming out through the grapevines, okay? All right. Last card, final message. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. I'm so glad this is the card that came out for you guys, because that's what the Tower moment is about. It's about sitting in the discomfort, in the pain, in the gunk that you're trying to clear up to find balance and peace and create the shift within yourself. Okay? All right, Virgos, that was a very lengthy and heart-opening for myself as well reading. I hope this helps. I appreciate you all, and I will talk to you all next week. Bye.